We do still have COVID in Cornwall, and just like everywhere else, as the roadmap has been released and people are doing more, meeting each other in larger groups, both inside and outside, we are starting to notice that our cases are beginning to rise. It's not something to be alarmed about, it's what was expected, but we do need everybody, and I mean absolutely everybody, to keep abreast of the public health initiatives to help reduce the spread. So please make sure that you are keeping your hands as clean as possible. You're using either soap and water and washing them thoroughly, or using hand sanitizer on a really regular basis. Make sure that when you are meeting with people, either outside or inside, unless you live with those people, you are keeping a 2-metre distance from them. And anything you do inside, if it's going shopping or into a library or anywhere like that, please make sure you wear the appropriate face covering. Wherever possible, meet people outside or in well-ventilated room. One thing COVID doesn't like is fresh air wafting past it. So the more people you meet outside, the less likely you are either to catch COVID or transmit it onto somebody else. And finally, if you do feel unwell in any shape or form, particularly with one of the COVID symptoms, but generally if you suddenly feel unwell and you're not sure why, then please make sure you go and get yourself tested for COVID. You can do the community testing with LFDs. Anybody can do that. You can pick those up from any community pharmacy. Ideally, we want everybody in Cornwall to be testing themselves twice a week with those. It takes 10 seconds to do the test, and then 30 minutes later you get the result. But if you feel unwell, then you need to get yourself a PCR testing kit, which you can obtain from one of our mobile testing units, and you can get details of where they are. They're spread throughout Cornwall, and you can get their details from the Cornwall Council website. So please, everybody needs to do their bit. Do not get complacent. COVID is still with us. We need everybody to be practicing the face, space, hands and fresh air. Get yourself tested. And one final note, if you get invited to have your vaccine, please take it up, because that is absolutely the way that we are going to be able to resume normal life as quickly as possible. Thanks.